Ladies and gentlemen, Lab After Dark is starting shortly. Lab After Dark is starting soon. Lab After Dark is starting soon.
Right.
Well, you opened that Pandora's door.
I was actually just sitting down to pee, but whatever, you know.
What's the point in causing eruption?
Lab After Dark starts now.
What's happening? Welcome. Okay, that's better. Welcome to Lab After Dark. What's up, everybody? Good to see you. Good to be here on this wonderful Sunday. It's a wonderful Sunday evening, Monday morning, whatever it is that you want to call it. I'm sure everybody will call it something different. But anyway, welcome to the show. I'm your host, Joshua Diaz, and happy to be here. What's everybody up to tonight? We have an exciting announcement for later on in the show. And sent flow state for 200 joules. 200 joules, thank you. I still don't know what it is, but I like the joules. I'm into that. You call it You Should Be Sleeping? Well, I believe the sheriff has now said something about it being some sort of serious issue. I've been going deep on the mountain lion sort of trails, and I haven't seen one yet. But you'll know when I see one of two ways. I'll tell you about it, or you'll read about it. Yeah, we'll talk about that a little bit tonight too. I know there's a lot of people that are really upset with what's going on over there. I don't really know exactly what's going on over there. I don't really care that much. I mean, like I said, it's not something that's going to I'm not going to blow a gasket over or have like a super strong opinion on. But you know, I don't know. It sounds ridiculous. So I don't know. I have no idea. But everything sounds ridiculous to me most of the time. Let me say hi to everybody. Copper Horse, what's happening? Mary, what's up, Mary? How are you? Wolf Rider's in the house. You call the show You Should Be Sleeping. Well, you know, you can do both. I get this all the time, and people tell me that it's a compliment. I'm still not convinced of it, and I don't think I'll ever be convinced of it. But people always say, I fall asleep listening to you. Wonderful. So that's okay. I don't know, I fall asleep to stuff too, so I get it. But I put on, that's the problem though, is that I put on intentionally boring stuff to fall asleep. So I look at it a little different than some. Where is my friggin' mic filter? Who took it off? Hey, Josh, Rusty says you're going to have Don Wells on tonight. There it is. No, definitely not. Definitely not. No Donald tonight or tomorrow night. I am tomorrow, though. We're going old school with it, but we're going to be talking Chris McDonough. We are talking about the Alec Murdaugh case. And one thing that always has bothered me about that is sometimes it's Alec, but it's spelled Alex, or sometimes it's Murdaugh. It's spelled Murdaugh, but some people say Murdoch. I have no idea. I can't call it. That's one of those weird ones. Alec or Alex, Murdaugh or Murdoch. You tell me, because I'm confused. I've never been able to figure that one out. Not that it's important. Donna, thank you so much for your donation. And Mary says, saw my first fairy fly. Is that different than a firefly? They're different, right? I don't know much about either. And I don't see many either. Well, isn't it spelled Alex Murdaugh? I think that's how it's spelled. I think, but I don't know. Yeah, well, I agree. It's spelled that way, but that's not the way it's said most of the time. Like the people that are near or that know him the best call him that. So, but anyway, McDonough on the lab tomorrow, 7 Pacific, 8 Mountain, 9 Central, 10 East Coast. Yeah, but that's not how it's spelled, B-Rye. It's spelled Alex Murdaugh. But people do say Alex Murdaugh. So I don't understand it, and it sounds like you don't, not just you personally, but none of us do. By the way, I'm wearing the deep V tonight. I'm a little concerned. I don't know if I'm ready for the deep V. It's a South Carolina thing. They say Alec instead of Alex here. Okay, well, there you go. Why do they say Murdoch instead of Murdaugh? I'm rocking the deep V. I might have to do a little deeper V at some point, but I don't know. Of course it doesn't matter, but well, it matters to me. I want to know how to say his name properly. But it's all the same. Guy's a shitbag. See. Well, they say Alec. I mean, that's what they call him 90% of the time. They call him Alec. So, and as we just heard from somebody from North Carolina or South Carolina, excuse me. Now we know why. Yeah, baby kisses, I don't think I'm gonna. The only reason I'm not going to is because I don't know. I've never Googled anything. It's like one of those things. I've never Googled anything that anybody's ever told me to Google. Just I've never done it. I don't know why. I'm against it. It's not you. It's just that I don't know. For some reason, I get a visceral reaction when people tell me to Google stuff. I don't know why. It's a real problem, and I probably should talk to a therapist about it. It's weird, isn't it? It's really weird. Because I could easily Google it. I don't want to. I should. Not going to. It's mental. It's a mental problem. But I've never done it. I fight it. It's not really even being told. It's not even being told what to do. It's just like when somebody says Google it. I don't know. I can't tell you why. Can't tell you why I don't like it. Or else I would, but I don't know. I don't want to do it. I'm not Googling shit. Yeah, I Google things on my own, like that that I'm actually curious about, like that I care enough about to Google. But I would never need somebody to tell me to Google something, because I would have already Googled it or looked it up or DuckDuckGo'd it or Chat GPT'd it or whatever it is. I would have already done it. Do you get what I'm saying? If it was that important to me, I would have already done it. I guess that's where the rubber meets the road for me. I'm mental. Like, I have mental problems. So I do remember Ask Jeeves. I asked Jeeves a lot of things, but I never asked Jeeves anything that somebody told me to ask Jeeves about. That's a fact. So anyway. Yeah, and sometimes Google's just not right either. I mean, I don't think it's always right, but sometimes. Yeah, I know, I do. I do not, Sam, you know better than that. You can joke about a lot of things, but don't joke about GeoGuessr, because I don't cheat on GeoGuessr. I would never cheat. And you would know that by how shitty I do most of the time. You can joke about a lot of things. Don't ever take a shot. Don't ever insinuate that I cheat on that game, because I never do. And I never would. It sounds like Alec Murdaugh. No one knows why. It just is. It's just dumb. I mean, it's, you know, it doesn't make any sense, Deets. Makes no sense to me. No, I wouldn't cheat on my diet either. Not really on a diet, but not like a diet. But I probably would cheat on my diet before I cheat on GeoGuessr. I would never do that. It's just not something I would ever consider doing. So yeah, no, I mean, I know, but I'm telling you that they call him Alec. Even his best friends call him Alec. Dr. Gary mispronounces Hurman according to how Asa and Rex say their own name. Does he? I never noticed. Yeah, that's what I actually did call Alex Murdaugh. That's his real name, is Cranberry Nips. If you've ever seen, look, this is we're lab after dark here, but if you've ever seen Alex Murdaugh's nipples, they look exactly like cranberries, because he took a selfie in his cell with with his like tablet, and his nipples look like cranberries. It's ridiculous. It's disgusting. So I call them old cranberry nipples. I forgot all about that. I said, put your old cranberry nipples away, old man. That's what I said. I remember doing that. They look exactly like, here, hold on. Alec Murdaugh shirtless. Okay. I thought I was done Googling that, but I guess I'm not. Let's see, there we go. Okay. Now, if you have not ate, or if you plan to eat, or if you ate recently. Be careful. But there's all cranberry nipples right there. So. Yeah. I remember seeing that and just going, my God. I mean, it's ridiculous. That guy must have got the worst purple nurples as a kid. Just like, you know, I don't know. Who is he sending this to? Loser. Yeah, he could. He could seriously. He looks like he could probably nurse a pack of coyotes with those things. It's disgusting. Anyway, I'm done with that. They're not. It's not. It's just they're not. It's not nice. I don't like the angle of it either. But can you imagine? Like, this is Alec. Who this? Who this? Who this? Who's Alec? Oh, God. Guys act like you never seen nipples before, especially Alex. Everybody's seen Alex cranberry nipples. Everybody simmer down. It's not that gross. I mean, it's gross, but it's not gross. I don't think he put it out. I think that it got FOIA'd. I don't know. Yeah, maybe. It's possible. I hope not. I apologize. You've probably seen worse on this show, Rodney. Yeah, I could just imagine him nursing a wild pack of, badgers. Come on over here, Mr. Badger, and lock onto these cranberry nipples. They're oblong shaped for your for your comfort. Sick. Come on over here, Mr. Baby. And I'll feed the baby birds while I'm at it. With this like weird little southern twang. It's disgusting. You guys go too far. You guys are sick. Sick, I'll tell you right now. We've seen zombie rib cage in a hospital bed. Got to be worse, yeah. I remember that. I remember when Peter Griffin was nursing Stewie. White Boy T-Rev. Yeah. We've seen a lot of male nips on this show. It's pretty amazing. We haven't been shut down. Tons of male nipple on the show. It's not good. Sorry. I apologize. I'll try to do better. So, yeah. We'll have to take it up with management. Make sure it never happens again. I took Macho and Otis for a walk today. And so I've been trying to walk Macho, like trying to slay the dragon, because he's a hard walk. Like, it's a tough one. And but it seems to like calm him down at night. So getting him out the door is like incredibly difficult. But I walked him right after we ate. Like we all had dinner at the same time, and we all ate dog food too. Just so you know. And he decided to throw up after the walk, so that was a bad idea. Yeah, it was super windy today. It was the worst. So I'll never do now we're either gonna have to walk well before or well after. It was awful. It's like he eats the same amount. I think we got him moving too much, And Otis did fine. He's just but Macho's he's just a beast. He's like an absolute monster and just goes, bleh. Yeah, well, I'm figuring that out. It was terrible. I felt bad. Yeah, we did. We all ate dog food together. Yeah, that's an extra 38 pounds that I cannot afford to carry on my back. Can you imagine? It's just not feasible. I'm trying to lose weight, not add to it. It's not so like it's just not. He's fat. Like he really is, in every sense of the word. And you can call him big boned. You can say, oh, he's just pleasantly plump. You can call it whatever you want. He's heavy. I'm not putting him in a stroller. That would defeat the purpose of walking him. But he's never really been walked. You know what I mean? Like he was just, and every time I ever tried to walk him, he would go insane. He would like lose his friggin' mind. And he still does a little, but I've been able to curtail it just like a little. Just a little bit. He's a French bulldog. He's a massive ass. I walk myself and I don't like it. I mean, but it's necessary. But then here's the other thing. So then because I've been running now, like I walk the first mile, run the second mile, and then I'll run as far like when I say run, it's a jog. And then it's the third mile is a light jog. But I've been reading about runners and how it actually destroys your body. Like it actually destroys your body. But I don't want to walk like one of those, like the people through the neighborhood. You know what I mean? Like where you shake your hips. I don't want to do that. I want to run. I want to be like Forrest Gump. Not really. I mean, a little bit, just sort of. That's the thing, though. I don't like speed walking. Is one of those things where, like, I'm not. I don't know. I don't want to say anything that gets me in trouble because it'll come off as sexist, and it's certainly not. But the only people that I see speed walking in my neighborhoods are like older folk. You know. That's what I see. Yeah, they have their ortho shoes on, which is cool. I mean, that's what I would rock ortho shoes. I don't mind. I have a weighted plate that I put in my backpack. It's just like a 10-pound weighted plate. I run with that in. It's not really an option. I mean, I guess I don't really have I don't have a swimming pool, and I don't want to swim in a petri dish at the gym. Never. Row machines are legit. I need one of those. And I also, whenever I swim in an indoor pool, it clogs up. Like the chlorine just like takes me out. You feel me? So, I don't know. Tell you more about what? It was extremely windy. And it was awful. I am very high maintenance, actually. Deborah, it's pissing rain. Dachshunds. So you have two of them as well, and they won't walk in the rain. My dogs will not even. They would rather stay inside and pee in the house, and they do it all the time. It's the worst. And then when I walk Otis and Macho at the same exact time, for some reason Otis wants to get right behind Macho, and then they like cross, and then Otis tries to sniff his ass, and I don't like that either, at all. But they both pull and fight, and it's the worst. See. I got my hubby into trail running now. To not quite to running ultras with me. Oh, that's good. That's good. Sorry, Deborah. It just popped up. I'm a little bit behind. I can't walk our big dog. He goes way too fast for me. Luke has to take him on his runs. Yeah, well, look. That's what I'm saying. I need a dog that likes to run. Macho can't run. Otis, he can run just a little bit, but they're both extreme pains in the ass. Get them one of those baby carriages for twins with a canopy to keep the sun off them. Happy to walk with you. That I don't want to push them. That defeats the entire purpose. You get what I'm saying? They need to walk. They need to walk. Macho is this like kinetic ball of energy. He's fat and like powerful. He's got a low centrifugal force. His center of gravity is unbelievable. You know, he's this he's got his own gravitational pull almost. And I don't know what it is. He just demands, he sucks the energy out of the sky. It's awful. So but then I take him and then he throws up everywhere. Yeah, their legs are too short. About 200 milliliters of rain today in Australia. Took the dogs out anyway. They peed. Yeah, well, Otis sometimes, like when it's raining outside, I'll let him out. He'll run out. The water hits him, and he runs right back inside. It's the worst ever. I hate it. Yeah, but it's worse than that. He's what like scientists use to fly those like those UFOs. They have their own source of energy. Yes, and it's just as bad. So I figure I'd just get it out of the way at the same time. Although I did bathe them at the same time for the first time the other day, and it was hilarious. That was funny. Macho went right into the corner, faced the shower wall, and hunched. It was like this. And then every now and then would look behind like, is he gonna? I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna get you. I'm going to get you. Yeah, I've taken them everywhere. They don't do good on the beach either. They don't do good. They don't do good. They're very difficult dogs, man. Yeah, he faces the wall. It sucks. Drives me nuts. What happened? What happened here? Good night, everyone. I hope not okay. What does that mean? Good night. My husky is high maintenance too. Really? I'm actually surprised about that. Rusty's right. Just a few more. We're almost at the goal, guys. Rusty loves that. Rusty loves that line, man. That's some funny shit. Yeah, guys, we're almost at the, the other day I heard him, he's all, while I'm telling this story, can we match the gifted membership goal? And then some lady sent in like 20 gifted memberships and he got like excited. Like very, very, like not grateful. It was like, all right. That's what he does. It was nuts. It was actually scary. Hey, Deets, did you see that JLR got a restraining order against White Boy? That cracks me up, dude. Yes, Josh, anytime I walk into a room, I can't speak to anyone without addressing her first. I don't say hi immediately. Start telling at me. Yeah. What happens is, it's so stupid. Macho, he finishes his food really fast, and I try to feed them at the same time I'm eating, but Macho eats way too fast. And so then he comes over to the table and growls at me while I eat my food. So what I do now sometimes is I eat like I'll wait to eat and then I'll lay in the floor and then pretend that I'm growling at him. But he doesn't want to share at all. Ever. So he doesn't like it, but I don't care. Who has 7,000 watching right now? Oh, yeah. I heard that they were doing like a reenactment. I do. I eat from a slow bowl. I am from the slow bowl and the slow class. Give him a piece of lettuce and he will spit it out, probably. Yeah, I heard that the streamers that were out in Arizona were gonna do a reenactment. Whatever. I mean, how were they gonna do that? When Nancy got dropped off at home? I don't really want to crack in on their live, but it's just, I don't know. Somebody said the police were there. All right, I gotta check. I knew that it was going to be problems.
Alex is part of our show.
Yeah, and he just
What do you think happened? He got
playing flashlight tag. Ugh. I don't know. I don't think they're doing anything, but not right now, at least. It's wild. Playing flashlight tag. Pink says JLR bears a striking resemblance to a mannequin my dad used to bring along for drives in the 70s. I have questions, but I'm not going to ask them, and I don't want you to answer them. That conversation's over. I don't want to know anything else. B-Rye been a member for 7 months, dude. I don't know. I don't want to know. The last person I saw play with a mannequin was Stephen Crabtree, but he only had the torso and the head, which really creeped me out. What is happening? How can you reenact something if you don't know how it happened in the first place? It's great. It's a great question. I don't know. I didn't watch the reenactment. I'm not really that. All right, I'll bite. Why did your dad drive with a mannequin? Let's hear it. If you don't mind. If you want to tell us. Did you say they're doing a reenactment of Nancy's abduction, or did I misunderstand? You did not misunderstand. I would hope so. All right. Look, we'll crack in. We'll crack in on that. We'll see what's going on because it's one of the guys was wearing a mask similar to the guy on the porch, which I thought was kind of, I mean, that's not cool. All right, let's just take a look at.
I mean, some idiot was doing that to me a month ago when I was here and threatened me, and he was using a spoof number.
So maybe it wasn't really.
Oh fuck. Yeah, it could be.
Who's this guy?
Everyone's saying Madu did it, but I don't know. Was she gonna call from Brazil?
I'm sorry.
Everyone said Madu did it and was tagging all over us on Twitter and Peanut County.
Those moccasins?
Get a little quiet in here.
Yeah,
What's going on here?
Whose number is this? Looking at my phone.
yeah, it's true, Alicia. There is a lot of people like that.
Ted investigates.
Aren't you cold, Ted?
Yeah,
You're cold?
yeah.
Are you cold?
A little. I don't know.
Kind of cold? Look cold.
Yeah.
Are you all right?
No,
What do you
yeah.
mean,
I'm,
Beth?
You look a little tired,
I'm
Ted.
tired. I'm tired.
Are you?
Well, 2 hours.
Nice.
No, I'll be fine.
I should go get a slice of pizza.
Yeah, I know that's right.
Yeah, get a slice of pizza. Let's have some pizza.
Yeah.
Get a slice of pizza. That keep us up.
I don't know if I can.
Is it safe to eat meat pizza 4 hours
I
later?
don't understand what they're.
I think it's good. Yeah, good. Megapod.
I would.
Pizza
I
time.
wish you would have took that chair. I gotta walk back
It's a
with the
pizza
fucking chair.
party. I gotta walk up the road later on in the middle of the night. I'm not staying out here till light, but I'm staying out
No,
past my
right.
reenactment. I said I'm gonna do it and I stick with it.
Yeah.
In the meantime, it's pizza time. It's still good. I used to have a show on ESPN back in the day called Cold Pizza.
Oh yeah.
It was like an old sports show. Dude, sometimes cold pizza is better than actual warm
real
pizza.
good.
Stuff will give you the calories to last you
It
at
will.
least a few more hours. Then go crash in the presidential suite.
Yeah. I might say the Best Western is like $67. Someone sent me.
Best Western? That's what, there's one over
Is
on
it far?
it's like I stayed there last time. It's one on Oracle.
Hmm.
A couple of okay hotels over there. Best Western, Hampton, and the Three Palms.
This is like the Blair Witch Project. Why they love? Yeah, exactly. Requiem. They love pizza.
Closer than Alex?
Closest by Annie and Tommaso's home.
Oh, okay.
You could walk there.
Oh, sure.
They're not doing anything. Nothing important. I'm gonna send you my therapy bill. Don't do that. When were the police there? Oh, look, here it is, right here. This might be interesting.
Skirt.
So the issue is she's saying basically is if you're going to enforce it on me, you got to enforce it on the cars that are over there at the party. And as we discussed, coming in, there's numerous cars parked on the road.
You admitted to it, traffic. You watched me for an hour. You never once came by and said, "Are you loading? Are you ready to go?" Instead, you waited and you just admitted it. Yes, you said you watched me for an hour.
So how many sheriffs?
Oh my goodness, there are more coming.
Oh my God.
How's it going?
Hey, I'm all right. Thank you.
And the neighbors have to see all this shit.
How's it going? All right. Man, there's 4 deputies here. There's 4 deputies, 5 deputies, 6 deputies. What the? This is crazy. Over a car. They bring 6 deputies here over a car.
No, I don't think that they think that. I think that they act like it, but they don't. I don't think they actually think that. What are they going to? You know, I'm not trying to be a dick or anything, and I'm not hating on anybody, but
You got Starling?
how is this going to this right here? I mean, that's not. They're not looking for anybody, are they?
Did you get it? No.
I'll get in the morning. Are we going to the caves or?
He never got back to me. But I wasn't really adamant about pushing for tomorrow.
Yeah, or the next day.
He said 2 days ago that he would. He wants to. Sure, he said absolutely. I just never got it for tomorrow. So
I think somebody said it was like there's some ordinance now.
I think tomorrow wouldn't be gold mines, but I could get it for Tuesday.
Oh, okay.
So I think if you're parked there, but I mean, it seemed like a lot of police.
I want to just see a gold mine.
Yeah.
No gold mine.
Real cool.
No gold mine. Oh, got a car. But we at least know the Pima County Sheriffs, they already expressed their position on this.
Yeah.
They don't care we're out here.
Oh, okay.
As long as we don't trespass, park here, act wild, act a fool.
Yeah.
I don't understand how they're allowed to actually be out there. Truthfully, I have no idea.
It's Mark the Shark.
So guys, I'm done for the night.
You're done for the night?
Guys. You guys need anything?
Nah, we're good.
Yeah, we're good. All right, guys, take care. Take care.
Stupid. Like, it seems sort of like they're just loitering, but I don't know. I don't know. I don't know how they're allowed to be there like that. And if I was a neighbor, I would be pissed. As a neighbor, I would be pissed. I would be so annoyed. I mean, I don't think so. I don't know. I don't think so. I just don't understand how they're allowed to do that. Yeah, that's exactly what it feels like. It feels like it would be loitering. I would be pissed off. If I lived in that neighborhood, I would be so mad. And I think that they are. Nano said something about JLR that pissed JLR off, and I think he's being rebellious, trying to poke at Nanos. Makes sense. Jeez. I don't know. It's weird to me. Yeah, but I don't know how they would do that, to be honest. It almost feels like First Amendment auditing ish. Like that's sort of the vibe that I get from it. Like we do it because we can. If that makes any sense. We do it because we can, not because we are actually doing anything. Like we're just doing it. So I don't know, man. To me, I wouldn't do it. The mask thing was a little much. Here, I'll see if I can find that. I could not believe that. Let me see here. I do think that somebody is going to end up. I mean, there's just some. Oh, yeah. Check this out. This is weird. What the hell is that? Who is that? Was that the guy that we just saw? I think that one's JLR, but I'm not sure. It's Ted. It's weird. It's really weird. I mean, I'm not. It's gross. I got to be honest with you. I mean, it's just too much. I would want to kick somebody's ass for this. Yeah, this is mockery. This is mocking. This is what that is. Absolutely mocking. Mary gifting 5 Lab After Dark memberships. Thank you. Very nice. Oh, we only need a couple more memberships. Yeah, I mean, it's creepy. It's lame. It's disgusting. It's not funny. An old lady was taken out of her house. It's not cool. Not even a little. It's not entertaining. Shame on the people who encourage this behavior. It's not okay. I mean, I guess if they're going to sit out there with their flashlights and in their chairs, fine, whatever. I mean, I guess there's nothing anybody can do about it, but they could be a little classy about it. Yeah, it's mocking. It's almost like a vacation. Is that JLR? Let's see. Whoever this is tweeted at the Pima County Sheriff. It says, gone too far. The line, beyond the line, and immediate intervention is needed. People are outside Nancy Guthrie's home, blasting music for hours, disturbing the peace, wearing masks identical to the so-called porch guy, and turning the front of a missing 84-year-old woman's residence into a circus. This is not investigative work. This is not journalism. This is harassment, intimidation, public disorder directed at a grieving family and an entire neighborhood. At what point are these individuals held responsible for deliberately escalating tensions around an active missing persons case? Public attention does not give anyone the right to terrorize neighbors, disrupt a community, or exploit a vulnerable family for online spectacle and attention. Actions like this should carry consequences. This is inadmissible and completely unacceptable. What is being done to stop this ongoing disturbance and restore the order to the neighborhood? The public deserves accountability and immediate action. Well written. Well written. I mean, she's, I think she's right. Well, you would have to ask the neighbors. I mean, I don't know. I don't think, like, where I'm from, you're not really just allowed to, like, hang out on the street like this. You would get in trouble for it. Or just like hanging out in a neighborhood at 2, 3 in the morning. I think that you would get in trouble. Actually, I know you would. Kind of. Number 3 on the goal. Hope it gets reached tonight for you, Josh. I like watching the confetti on my screen. Wishing you a blessed week. Thank you, Wolf Rider. I appreciate that very much. It's very kind of you. Yeah, I think that like in a because this is residential, I think that you would get in trouble for this. I don't see how. I mean, it's kind of a white boy was hanging outside of his house and he got a restraining order against him. property. It's a street. I mean, I've seen JLR knock on people's house before or doors. One time he followed Candace Wells to what was it? It was a motel in Arkansas and knocked on the door. She answered it and he was like, "Where's Summer?" And then she slammed the door on him. I think that is JLR. Because he's wearing a JLR Investigates t-shirt. Not really. I didn't pay attention much in that case. I don't know. Probably. That's what I thought. I thought it was him too. Pretty sure it is him. Very close. Too close. A little too close. Well, this is cool too.
Can't you do a moonwalk? It's crazy. I got no.
That's a shitty moonwalk if I've ever seen one.
It's crazy. I got no. Can't you do a moonwalk? It's crazy. I got no. Can't you do a moonwalk? It's crazy. I got no.
What the hell is he doing? Yeah, those things are flesh colored. I thought he was barefoot at first. I'm not even kidding. Let's see. I don't know if he's drunk or not. I have no clue. Probably not. I don't even know who that guy is. This is the first time I've ever seen him. Never seen him before. I've seen the guy, was it the Criminal Network guy? Like, I think he's been in my chat before. But oh my God, what the hell is this?
I love you guys to death, and this is what I want to do to you guys. Use your imagination. Hi, Jonathan Lee Riches. This message is for Dictator Adolf and James Holmes. I love you guys.
The fuck?
I love you guys to death, and this is what I want to do to you guys.
That poor Diet Coke bottle. He wants to deep throat Adolf Hitler's Diet Coke. What is this? Where did this come from? This just popped up on my timeline on Twitter. I hate Twitter. Where did he get the swastika?
Use your imagination.
Oh my God. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to show. I really was, I don't know. I've never seen such a thing. That's fucking wild, dude. I mean, how does one even go about acquiring a Nazi, what is that, a sash? What is that? Where do you get something like that from? I don't know. Yeah, I mean, I agree. I don't know. Like I said, it just popped up. I've never, never. That I mean, I know, and yeah, like I like Diet Coke a lot. It's a handkerchief. That's weird. What I say, a sash? What's a sash? Hashtag save the Coke bottle. What's sash? It's an armband. What did I say? A sash, but I don't know. What is a sash? Oh, really? I'm sure. You know what? I bet you could probably get it off of Amazon. I bet you could. Oh, yeah. I got it. I'm not Googling what a sash is. What up, Captain Janks? What's up, dude? Good to see you, man. I can't believe I witnessed that. It's like the biggest beer I've ever had in my life. Yeah, he was in jail for 10 years. Matter of fact, Dietz has if you guys are interested, check over on Dietz's channel. She's got like she did a really good job on his documentary, covering a lot of his history. It's kind of crazy shit. I don't know. Is that one on your documentary? I don't think I saw that before. Yeah. I don't think they've ever been friends, but I don't think I have seen that one. No, I've seen some crazy videos of him. If you guys, Mary, if you have the link to her documentary, you can put it in the chat. It's very well done. It's very honest. Nothing's taken out of context. It's it's basically just him, a lot of his history, I guess. Did I ever see his workout video? No, I didn't. Who said too many teeth? I don't know why he has a hand towel on his head. I mean, I could play it again if you guys want. Deep throating a 1 liter Coke bottle is not something that I was prepared to see. It really is. I mean, it's. You want me to play it again? Yeah, I'll play it again. I don't give a shit. Where's it at? Can't find it. It's lost now. I don't even know where it was, to be honest. And I don't even know how I came across it. Oh, there it is. James Holmes. That's the Aurora shooter, right? No, I'm not bookmarking it.
Hi, Jonathan Lee Riches. This message is for Dictator Adolf and James Holmes. I love you guys.
Dictator Adolf and James Holmes. It's a towel. It's like a hand towel. James Holmes is the Aurora shooter that shot up the theater in Aurora, Colorado. It was the Dark Knight Rises, I believe. I think that's what it was, right? The Dark Knight Rises.
I love you guys to death, and this is what I want to do to you guys. Use your imagination.
Why would we have to use our imagination? Okie dokie. I'm never watching that again. Like I'm never. I can't ever watch it. I don't want to watch that. It's disgusting. Deep. That poor Coke bottle. Oh, hey, Maui girl. Welcome everybody coming in. It took a turn. It's really weird. I don't know. I'm drinking Mountain Valley spring water. We were watching JLR salute Adolf Hitler and James Holmes and then pretend to fellate them while showing them what he wanted to do to them on a 1 liter bottle of Diet Coke. Is it on Twitter? You sent it on Twitter? Hold on. Thanks. Wonderful. Appreciate it. Yeah, it's a glass bottle. Yeah. It tastes really, really good. See? Let's see here. Mountain Valley spring water. It's really good. It's good water. I try to drink 3 of these a day. Is that a lot? It's close to 100, close to 100 ounces. It is good though. You might need to know that, but if Chris is scrolling through his feed, yeah. Like that water, is that no, this is not the yeah, but how tall are you, Brandy? I don't think it's a California brand. I think it's everywhere. Yeah, the good ice is like anytime I like when I go out to like breakfast, I always get water with lemon. Always. It has to have a lemon in it. Yeah, see, I'm a little larger, so I think I need more water. I need lots and lots of water. Yeah, the good ice is like the it's the little roundy. You know what I'm saying? It's like yeah, I drink a lot of water. Yeah, but you got to understand that I wasn't really willing to ask her how much she weighs. So instead of weight, I went by height. I do understand that it goes by weight, but I was sort of just making the point that I'm bigger. I get it. I'm not a complete asshole, okay? So I'm just not willing to ask a lady how much she weighs. So that's why I said, yeah, but how tall are you? And I'm like, I didn't want to say, hey, how much do you weigh? I'm a thoughtful guy. I'm dumb. I just didn't want to ask, hey, how much do you weigh? I'm not really that big. I used to be pretty fat. Who, me? A trim 300? No, I wish. I wish I was a trim 300. The defense attorney asked your weight? Of course he did. I would never do that, ever. Ever. I would never ask. That's what I was saying. I was just like, well, how tall are you? You know, because I'm substantially taller than 5'7", which would probably mean that I'm a little bit, I'm certainly heftier. I got a new one of those too. Canadian Mama Bear, on my break, just stopping in for a moment. Josh, love you, buddy. Canadian Mama Bear, thank you so much for that. I appreciate it. Very kind of you. And I hope that your work is going well. It's always good to see you. Yeah. See, yeah. I would never, I would tell you how much I weigh, but I would never ask. I would never ask a woman. Although the one I have found sort of like, I don't mind asking somebody how old they are. You're going to find this interesting. I don't find it odd to ask somebody how old they are, but I would never ask somebody how much they weighed. If it was a guy, I probably would. And here's what you say. This is how you say it. If the conversation, like, I'm never really interested in how old somebody is ever. But if the conversation sort of lends itself to that, all you have to say is, I'm sure you're young enough that you don't mind me asking how old you are. And then, they're like, oh, thank you. And then sometimes people go, frig off. But I don't really ask very much. So I work overnight, Josh. It sucks. I weigh 110 and I'm 5'2". I think that's it's probably good. I don't know how much people are supposed to weigh. 110. God, if I was 110 pounds, I could not imagine. I don't think I'd be very healthy. Yeah, see, isn't that a good way to ask? But very rarely do I ever ask anybody how old they are. Ever. I'm Hispanic. People asking about weight or age is not so taboo in certain conversations. Yeah, I agree with that. Matter of fact, my family on my dad's side, like, they try to force feed you. Even if you're fat, they're like, you got to eat. I'm out of water. Sucks. Yeah, aren't we all? Most people are. It's all right. Don't worry about it. Yeah, where did she go, by the way? Josh, if you were 125 pounds, you would look like you were on Ozempic. If I were 125 pounds, I would be probably 7 years old. The last time I weighed 125 pounds, I was like in like third grade. I wasn't a fat kid. I don't think. No, I wasn't. I wasn't fat. I wasn't a fat kid. Although I did show you guys. I did show a couple pictures. Let me see. Hold on. I'll show you a picture of me as a kid. Check this out. This might be the most swag photo of all time, too. Check this out. I still wish I had this jacket, too. Like, I wish I could fit in this jacket. But I can't. Oh, my God, you son of a... Gonna be a JPEG. All right, bro. I'm making a JPEG. You guys ready for this? I don't think you're ready for it. I hate to brag, but I can still fit into my high school. Damn. You are a cocky person. All right, you ready? Ta-da! Look at that hair, dude. Oh my God. Look at that. Look at that. And the number one, dude. I was pumped. That is swag, though. Look at that face. Little baby Josh. I don't know how. I was probably 8 there or something like that. I know there's no beard. The beard is not there. I don't know if it's real leather or not. I don't think so. That was it was funny. I don't know. I was 8. I don't even know. I just liked the jacket. Yeah, that car was what is it? A Monte Carlo, I think. That's right. It was a members only jacket. Nah, probably like not. Let's see, 92 maybe. Yeah, it's from like 92. I don't know who. I don't even know who took that picture. Yeah. Young Pacino, huh? Yeah, though, that's a great. I mean, that's a cool jacket. Really? Nah, I don't really. No, I don't think I do remember taking this. Mm-mm. I don't remember taking this photo. I was but I mean that let's see, hold on, let me see if I can find it. I showed a picture of my whole family, like my mom and dad. And me. Oh God, look at this photo. You're gonna love this one. Look at this. Look at this little pathetic thing. Look at that guy. Look at him. Yeah, it probably was a 72 Monte Carlo. You're probably right. It was an older. Look at that thing. He just got in trouble for something, I'm sure. Look at that face. He's so cute. It's the cutest little thing ever. I love him. I know, he's like a little fat. He's like depressed about something, and I'm not sure what it is. He probably just had something taken away from him. Like he's the most mischievous dog that you've ever seen. in your life. And it's not really close. Always up to something. I'll show you one more. Look at him. Look at him. He looks so funny. Look at his face. Yeah, that's the Bible eater. That is the Bible eater. Yeah, he's cute. He's a little fatty. Oh God, that is awful. That sucks, man. Sorry about that, Jinx. I've heard that. I don't know if I've ever met somebody or talked to somebody that had that happen, but I've heard about it before. I'll check this out. You guys will like this. I think I've showed you this before. So, you know, because earlier we were talking about nipples. But don't. But wait. Wait. I love that.
Dude looks like a lady. Da da da. Dude looks like a lady. Da da da. Dude looks like a lady.
Yes. But probably the most iconic photo from Lab After Dark. Probably this one. This was when I was on Kick Battles one time. And I got paired up. I got paired up with this guy. But I don't know who that guy is. I never met that guy before. Never met him before, but he was like, Ugh. That was terrifying. That was terrifying. The last photo was White Boy Lockdown Radio. And he was smoking one of those like black cigarettes too. It was weird. I'm not smiling. I'm terrified. I wouldn't say I was terrified, but I was so shocked that somebody would do this. It was like it was something, or a beady or something. Whatever the frig that is. It's disgusting, I'll tell you that. Peekaboo. Yeah, I was just... Oh, yeah, that's what it was, a clove. Yeah, he was smoking a clove. He was smoking a clove and was like, hey. And I was like, what do you... I can't even remember, but... It was terrifying. Hold on. I couldn't believe it. He was he was a nice guy. No, I don't know what it was for. It was terrifying though. It was so off-putting at first. I had no idea. And no idea what I was dealing with, who I was dealing with. Donna, thank you for gifting 5 Lab After Dark memberships. So I was, is that site still around? Yes. It certainly is. Hey, Dietz, are you still here? Have you seen, somebody did a whole thing on Trisha from Web Sleuths, and they like compiled a bunch of her. Let me take this down for sorry. All right, well, that's better. It's called, I don't know, like it's weird. It's called Battles. And you're not battling. I don't know what's going on with her, but nothing. I think that she was trying to steal from a sub, or like trying to claim. I don't know who this person is, but let me see. Not. Let me see. Let me give the credit to this channel. It was I don't know who this is. Oh, Lop. Yeah, I don't know. I think it was sort of to debate. Yeah. Jay's going in on her. Great. Here, hold on. I'll put this person's, I don't know who they are, but I'll put their link. Yeah. I don't know. I don't know if they'll get mad at me for doing this or not, but it says right now she's trying to steal money from a person who passed away. Watch the field Patricia gave us. You would flip out on the history of her. I'm sort of familiar with Trisha. Well, this isn't Jay. This is Olap. Text me who it is, because I don't know. I really don't know who it is. I don't know. I mean, I don't know if Jay would be mad. I don't think Jay hates me as much as he used to, but who knows? I'm not really sure. I mean, I guess you could strike. No, you should not go burn the joint down. Let's see. The rehab center found the surveillance camera I put in my mom's room to keep an eye on them. They took the battery pack out. Should I go burn the joint down? No. Oh, God. Now I remember.
I'm very sorry about this. Real
I'm not going to play that much of it
quickly,
because we're about done here anyway.
I need to tell you, we are doing a fundraiser now. The advertising for January was just awful, and the server fee is due tomorrow. Now, this morning I didn't have enough money to pay it. I'm getting close now, but that's just one of the bills. Okay, that's just the first bill that's really due. So I'm going to put up here a link to where you can go right to PayPal.
Do people still watch her?
Again, it's the month of January. February is looking much better. I think we're going to be okay for February, but we still, Web Sleuth has things like some legal issues we have to deal with. We're not getting sued. There's no problems, but there's legal filings and things that I need to do. All kinds of different types of legal things to protect Web Sleuths that I need to do once a year. It's coming upon that time. Again, server bill, we pay contractors. There's all kinds of different bills that you guys don't have to worry about. You shouldn't know about and don't even give a second thought about, because that's what I'm here. Okay. I always say, and this is my golden saying, and I hope they put this on my tombstone. My saying is, some people are dream catchers. Trisha Griffith is the shit catcher.
Why would you want that on your tombstone? Why would you put that on your tombstone?
This is what I hate, but I got to do it. Thank you. We were able to pay the server fee yesterday. Thank you for your donations. You are wonderful. January was a horrible month, and so I am. We do have other bills that need to be paid.
Yeah. So, what do you mean? Like, so she allegedly has a gambling habit, dude. This lady talks so much shit about me. And her little buddy, the scientific skeptic, and then she was awful to McDonough. And he was like going on her show. I couldn't believe he was going on her show, and I was like, "Why would you go on her fucking show?" And then she stabbed him in the back. He thought that was going to work out really well. It didn't. Ugh. Skep, I don't know. I think he drove off a bridge or something. Allegedly.
Coming up toward the end of the week and next week.
I'm just kidding. I don't know.
If you can,
I think he moved out of the country.
Possibly afford a donation. I've just put a PayPal address up there. And I have to come to you when situations like this happen. If you can donate something, that would be great. I do have a Patreon channel. If you can donate.
Oh my God, she has a Patreon? I wonder what that's like. Think that's any good? You think her Patreon's good?
To Web Sleuths through PayPal. I just put the link up there. I really, really appreciate it. It's just business. You gotta make money and you gotta run the business. So
Window licking twat waffle is what Donna says.
I appreciate everybody's been so gracious and wonderful, and I can't thank you enough. Believe me, I am not opposed to going and getting a job at Petco again. I have no problem doing that. It's just I have so much work to do on Web Sleuths, and I don't want to, put that aside, but I got to make money. We have bills at Web Sleuths. Yes, we do. And if any possible way anybody can make a donation, I would greatly appreciate it. If there is any way that you can donate something toward Web Sleuths, I would be incredibly grateful, because not only do we have the Web Sleuths bills that were due at the end of the month, we got the
Petco would probably be a pretty good job. She doesn't own Web Sleuths anymore. What happened? She sell it or something? I mean, how much could she get for it? 15, 16 bucks?
big one paid. That was the server, yay. But there's other things. There's legal things I need to take care of. Nothing bad, just all part of doing business.
Before the show's over, I do have an...
And we're doing this YouTube channel, which I know will come as a surprise to all of you, but I really haven't put a lot of money into my surroundings or my equipment. A shock, I know, but this is homemade. And there are things that I need to do, just technical wise, that unfortunately cost money.
There's 40 minutes. No, but she bought it. It was somebody else had done it. It wasn't her. She didn't create it. She actually ruined it.
I just put up a link to PayPal. That is the Web Sleuths donation link. If you can, it would be greatly appreciated. There's still last month's bills I'm paying, trying to get caught up on those. There are things we need that we don't have money for. Again, legal things that nothing is wrong. I just need some legal issues dealt with. They're nothing bad. I just have to deal with it. There's technical things that are needed. Podcasts, this live show, Web Sleuths. I mean, it's all one big family, and it does cost money to run it.
One of her parents sued her.
We are a growing business, as you know. And there are things that we really, really need. So if there is any way that you can donate,
partners,
it would help several things. It would help Web Sleuths. It would help this podcast, this live YouTube podcast. It would help my other podcast, I think. If you can, PayPal, Venmo, or to survive. And so I may have to go back
it's just not
to another job and cut way back on this. Because I can't, I can't do what they do. I can't make stuff up and be dramatic and, all of that. I just can't. So, survives on donations. And it's the only way I can survive. A couple of really big things that need to be paid. And I'm getting a little scared. At the end of this week, beginning of next week, it's crunch time. We got the server bill. We got all kinds of bills due. And again, although it is slowly creeping back up, the advertising revenue, it's not even close to what we need to keep Web Sleuths up and running. And
looks like a ISIS hostage video. Yeah, like it's like I don't know. I don't know if she feigns illness or not. I've never. Yeah, it's because she's got like I've been here for 31 days. They kidnapped me. Let me see. It's a weird video, I tell you that right now. Oh my God. Let's see. Playing the world's smallest violin. Yeah, we need to see you. So, okay. Let me see. Let me show this. I don't know. I'm sure some of you, if not most of you, have heard this video, seen this video. I play it on occasion. I have a few of them like it. This one's one of my personal. Well, this is the one that's requested the most that I play. I'm not going to play the whole thing. But
like the whole movement recently? Like, isn't that kind of, or is that not a thing?
I'm not sure. I don't know why they have such big receipts, and it doesn't feel like real paper. It feels like. Put a 1 in the chat if you've heard the dinner party fight before. Put a 2 in the chat if you haven't. I'm sure a lot of you have. Two. Okay. So enough of you haven't recycled. Like, what's a 4? That doesn't make any sense. Like
it's
spider
like
webs or something.
It's like so they can print on it or something. I don't know.
No, you can print on paper. What does that mean?
I don't know. Maybe it just holds up better. Like
in
weather.
What?
If it gets rained on?
If the receipt gets rained on, it holds up better in weather?
Yeah, maybe. It's like waxy.
But you said so they can print on it. They can print on paper, Lucas.
Yeah, I don't. It might show up better.
What?
Might show up better on that.
Well, people have been printing on paper for
but
time immemorial.
Print on other things that show up better. There's different kinds of paper.
How does that show up better?
There's different kinds of paper.
I just don't understand what you're saying.
I don't know. I don't know either.
Such a weird way to go about it.
Well, then look up why they fucking have weird receipt paper.
That's not a thing.
Yeah.
I don't think it's weird. It's a different kind of paper. I think it's just recycled paper.
Recycled paper.
Yeah. You didn't know you can recycle paper?
Yeah. I know you can recycle paper, but I just didn't know that it would be.
Why is everything an argument with you?
It's not an argument. I'm not arguing with you. I'm curious.
About what?
Receipts.
Dude, one time.
Dude, I blew my nose on a receipt one time. I had nothing else.
Was it a CVS one?
No. I don't know
what kind of paper was it?
It wasn't the good. It was the recycled kind.
It was the bad paper?
Yeah, it was not good.
Dude, you, for some reason, Lucas invited me over for dinner last night.
Mm-hmm.
And I was really excited. And I thought it was a dinner party, like a formal dinner party.
This is such bullshit because, Josh, how many times do you invite me over for dinner after work?
Never.
All the time.
Okay.
I had meatloaf at your house a couple weeks ago, and you know it.
So it wasn't a dinner party. Though.
You asked me to come over for chili dogs too.
I know. I did.
How is that not? So do I say, oh, is it a dinner party?
You didn't invite me.
Yeah.
Your girlfriend did.
Yeah, you were coming to my house. But just you.
No, this is
me
friend.
And her.
And the way that it was presented to me was that it was a formal invitation. So I
didn't invite you.
I know.
Because I don't care whether you were there or not.
Yeah, I understand that. None of that. That's not important. But I thought when I was invited,
that's not what you thought. You were making a mockery of it. You were trying to be funny. You were getting other people riled up and into it. You were doing what you do.
What do I do?
You just take that. You just like manipulate things.
Okay, so I was like, hey, like I'm invited. I was telling her like, hey, I thought it was nice. Like Lucas's girlfriend invited me over for dinner. And I was asking Lucas about it, and he's like making it seem like, oh, yeah, come over and eat. We're gonna sit on the couch and eat. I'm like, I thought this was like a dinner party, and he's like, no, it's not a dinner party. Rah, 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 rah.
Now you're making me sound like an asshole. I said it's not a dinner party. You could come over and have food, or you don't have to.
Right. But you never invited me anyway, so it doesn't matter.
No,
right?
I didn't.
So then I said to him, well, it sounds like you don't even want me there. And so I had this whole plan. I was going to bring wine.
What? You're gonna bring wine?
Bring wine to the dinner party. Talking to the microphone, Peyton. Bring wine. And I was going to wear a tie. I asked him if I could wear a tie. He said that he was going to lock me out of his house.
That's not it. You were like, oh, do I get a +1? Josh, do you even fucking own a tie? I've never seen you wear a tie.
Yeah, I own a tie. I have one hanging. Yeah. And I have a dress shirt.
And he thought that was the occasion to bust it out.
I felt like it was a formal, like we were having like an adult dinner party. And I thought there was going to be more people there too.
Was there?
No.
Did I tell you that there was going to be more people there?
You didn't. You uninvited me at the last minute.
You were making a mockery of it.
I wasn't making a mockery of anything. I was excited.
No. You were making a mockery.
What did I show up with?
Wine and 3 wine glasses. And I did enjoy the wine. But where did we sit and eat? On the fucking couch?
Why didn't we sit at the table?
Because it was not a dinner party, and I was making that very fucking clear.
I still don't understand why we weren't at the table. The table is clean.
It was perfect. It was.
Why didn't we sit at the table?
Because maybe if you didn't make a mockery of it, we could have sat at the table.
I didn't make a mockery. I was excited.
No, you weren't. You were not excited to come over.
Yeah, I was.
No, you weren't.
Yeah, I was.
He was excited.
Josh, you're telling me that none of it, the whole day, none of it was a joke to you?
None of it. Not one.
Oh, okay. So the other people that got involved, it wasn't funny to them?
No. They were just happy for me.
It's just not true. And that's a lie. You're just lying to the people.
I wasn't trying to be funny.
Josh.
Okay, was it funny though?
No. Did I laugh once?
Yeah, you laughed. And you kept yelling that you're making a mockery of this, but I didn't. I was just excited. I thought we were all going to dress up.
And if I would have saw you in a fucking tie, you'd have been outside.
I was excited.
I was wearing sweats.
I saw.
And a sweatshirt.
No shirt underneath.
No shirt underneath.
Every time.
I didn't have underwear on.
God, you wearing no underwear at all?
I didn't have underwear on at all.
Socks?
No, I don't think I had socks on. That's not a dinner party.
I was going to wear a tie with slacks. But I did bring.
That's the point I'm trying to make. You were making a mockery of the situation.
It seems like you were the one.
No. Because all of a sudden, around 3 o'clock, when you get your fucking second wind every day, and you get all fired up, then it turned into a fucking dinner party.
I wanted it to be a dinner party.
Well, you could have said, "Can we have a dinner party sometime?"
Can we?
Yeah.
And where we can all dress up?
Yeah.
I brought wine.
Not a dinner party. That's just a friend bringing wine to my house.
Bought 3 wine glasses too.
Yeah, that was weird. Do you want those back? They're in my sink.
They're yours, baby. It's casualty of the dinner party. We had a dinner party whether you want to admit it or not.
I was wearing no shirt and no underwear. That's not a dinner party.
And no socks.
And we didn't sit at a table. We were watching Kenny versus Spinny.
I was disappointed by the no table thing.
Well, next time if there's a dinner party.
Thank you for the invite, though. I do appreciate it.
I didn't invite you. I actually uninvited you.
Like twice. But there was no way I wasn't showing up. You know that, right?
I was well aware.
Like I was bound and determined.
But I was making sure in front of other people that I wasn't going to be mocked.
I wasn't making a mockery.
Yes, you were.
That's just not.
Josh, you were being silly. And you turned the whole thing into a mockery.
You're being silly? What are you, 90? You're being silly?
Yeah, you're goofing off.
Why? Because I wanted to have a dinner party?
No malarkey.
What does that mean?
I don't know.
Malarkey.
Yeah.
I asked for a +1. I didn't get that.
Absolutely not.
Why couldn't I bring somebody? You made me come by myself.
I didn't make you.
And I was late.
If you showed up with somebody, I wouldn't have.
Was I late?
I said if you showed up with a tie or with certain people, you will be outside.
If I wore a tie, you would have really put. I was going to slick my hair back and show up in a tie.
Mockery.
How's that a mockery? I just wanted to look nice.
No, that's not what you were doing because I told you what the evening was going to be.
Yeah. So here's the best part about that whole thing.
Mm-hmm.
I thought this was going to be some upscale, like evening, some high class.
He did not think this is where it's
your mic's off.
Unbelievable.
I thought there was going to be this up class, like high scale dinner. Like it was going to be like pasta primavera and garlic knots and dipping the bread in, oil and vinegar.
What?
At one point, I look over at Lucas and he has a spaghetti sandwich that he smashed 2 pieces of garlic bread onto the middle of the sandwich, and he's sitting there eating. Can you imagine me wearing a tie, turning and looking and seeing that god awful
hair?
That's what I was saying. That was my point. It was not a dinner party.
You were the one that made a mockery of it. If you
no, I did not.
Yeah,
I did not want a dinner party.
You didn't respect.
So I behaved in a manner.
You didn't respect your guests.
No,
I know.
It was you.
I'm a guest. I was an invited guest.
But you were invited to hang out and possibly grab something to eat if you wanted to.
No, that was the thing. That was the invite. Hey, I'm making pasta primavera. Please show up at 6 on the dot.
That's not what it said.
Bring your finest crystal.
It probably said, "Hey, I'm making some spaghetti, and if you want some, come over."
It wasn't spaghetti. It was pasta primavera.
Okay, pasta primavera, and if you want some, come over.
And I came over.
That's not a dinner party.
What do you? Okay, weigh in. Is that a dinner party?
I don't know.
So
I'm kind of in the middle.
So we were eating that whether you were coming over or not. I feel like a dinner party is a special menu where you make enough for everybody.
You did. You made enough for me.
But if you didn't come, those were my leftovers for cold spaghetti sandwiches.
Yeah, but you ate that after the dinner itself.
Yeah, I know. I got a second wind.
I was only there 2 hours, and I saw you eating one. It was disgustingly
It's good.
You ate it violently too.
It was good. It wasn't a dinner party, but we can have a dinner party at some point.
I just wanted to thank you for the invite. Thank you.
I didn't invite you.
Thank your lovely girlfriend for the beautiful meal.
I'll let her know.
I hope you guys enjoyed the wine.
I did.
That I spent money on.
Yeah, I appreciate the wine.
And I showed up
the
with
wine
3.
glasses were weird, but whatever.
Why was that weird? Did you have wine glasses?
Yeah.
I didn't know that. I just thought I'd bring the fine crystal. It was a dinner.
Fine crystal.
Yeah, it was a dinner party.
Okay.
Who shows up with wine? Did you drink some wine?
All right, dude, I'm sorry for my bad behavior at your dinner party.
You could have wore underwear. That's all I'm saying.
That's fair.
Or socks.
And
or a shirt.
You're mad at me because I wanted to wear a tie, but you didn't want to wear underwear.
Yeah, that was the point. Like you were like gonna fuck up my evening by trying to make it all fucking fancy. I wanted to chill.
In all honesty, I all 100% honesty. How pissed off were you? Were you annoyed with me?
Oh yeah.
Bad, huh?
Oh yeah. In my mind, you were uninvited. But I knew you were going to show up. But I was trying to make it clear that I did not want you there.
Did I get under your skin?
Yeah.
It's kind of sad.
Oh man, that's so funny too. Because around 3:00, I was like getting a little bored, and I was like, you know what? I started telling everybody
every fucking day.
No, I started telling everybody. I'm like, hey, I'm invited over to Lucas's for dinner. He invited me over. He's like, he'll walk right past my desk. He goes, I didn't invite you. Was somebody here?
Yeah.
Somebody knocked on the door?
Yeah.
This door?
Yep.
This one?
Yep.
Or that one?
Hello? It's Domino's. You ordered Domino's?
Open the door. Peyton, go get that $50.
Oh yeah, hold on.
Hold
Sorry.
on. Somebody ordered Domino's in the middle of our podcast. And then Domino's, for some reason, decided that the front door wasn't the door to knock on, but the side door was the door to knock on. Anyway, so I show you that to tell you this. This podcast, not this one, but the After Dark podcast with my best friend, Lucas and Peyton, is returning twice a month on this channel, starting this weekend. There will be a new episode every 2 weeks for the next 6 months. And you'll also be able to listen to it if you don't listen on Spotify, or you can listen to it. You'll be able to listen to it on Spotify. You'll also be able to listen to it on Apple Podcast. You'll be able to listen to it on this channel as well. And so we just worked out the plan to bring it back. So really looking forward to it. It's going to be a lot of fun. Probably one of my, I am really looking forward to it. So I can't wait. Yes, you have to wear underwear. Yeah. And each episode will be about an hour and 30 minutes. And we'll release them on, I think either it'll be Fridays or Mondays, but it'll be coming up here soon. We're recording this week, and then we will be so yeah, I'm excited about it. How would I know if somebody's wearing underwear? Is there an underwear check? There might be. Yeah, there might be. But also, if you I'll show you here. If you go to the After Dark page, let me show you here. There is I didn't order the Dominoes. I think it was my son that did it. It was very annoying that he didn't wear underwear. So we started these about 2 years ago. We've only done, let's see, 1, 2, 3. Let's see. 3 episodes. So what I'll do is I'll make a play. Oh, wait. Have I made? Yeah, here it is right here. Why is it private? There. So anyway, it'll, what's the question? You're right. I won't know either way. But it's still required. So anyway, that is, you'll be able, like I said, you'll be able to listen to it in 3 different spots. Yeah, you can watch it. You can listen to it here. You can listen to it. You'll be able to listen to it on Spotify, and I'll put the links out. And Apple, and I don't know, a bunch of other places too. So excited to do that. It should be good. But I thought I would upload. It was going to be just on Spotify and Apple alone, but I didn't really think that was fair to the members and the people that watch this show. So because I know we have paying members on this channel and people who watch regularly who don't really venture off the app, and I understand that. So we'll put it on there as well. So yeah, I'm excited. We did it for years. and we're coming back. So I'm excited about that, and I was looking forward to announcing it tonight. So there it is. There it is. All right, guys. I appreciate you being here. Check us out tomorrow on the lab at 7 Pacific. What time is it? Oh, it's only 1. And we'll be there tomorrow. All right, guys. Thanks for being here. Peace.
Ladies and gentlemen, Lab After Dark is starting shortly. After Dark is starting.
Does it still sound bad? I wonder why. I don't know why. It was fine on the intro. Lab After Dark is starting.
Right.
Well, you opened that Pandora's door.
Down the feed, but whatever.